right, this is my first flip through for a handmade book. I'm actually not finished with this one yet. This is a Christmas book for my mom. Should have been finished before today, but I got way more involved with a million other projects and just being a mom in general. So I'm going to be finished by tomorrow morning, and I just thought I would do a flip through before I'm finished because some of the paper in here is just so beautiful. I've never been a Christmas person, but the paper that I found this year and some sheets that I made myself just really turned out beautiful. And my mom obviously is going to love it. It's going to be really hard to part with. So luckily she lives right next door. So to start, I make my books with typically paper boxes. I cut them to size. I wrap them with magazines or newspapers, and then I started using Cricut vinyls. I don't have a Cricut machine yet, but I buy their vinyls, really cool holographic ones and faux leather, and just wrap the cardboard, and you can just really get some really cool results. So this is optic, um, holographic red Cricut vinyl, permanent, and then permanent faux leather with a silver look to it. My Tim Holtz corner book embellishments, they don't really match the silver enough for me. But I'm going to be adding a locket and a really cool embellishment here to kind of pull it all together. So maybe it won't bother me that this isn't a darker silver than the corners. Let's see how that goes. And then when you open it up, I'm going to be adding some folders here. And here's the first page. I'm just going to leave it blank, like a gift, and my little bow from my sewn folder pocket. Pretty paper. My mom loves holly. And of course, gifts. And this is a gift. So I'll be tucking this with Christmas cards, with my kid. And then eventually, when you get through the pages, my niece. This is my baby's first Christmas, so I already knew to paste this in. And then this really cool doily tuck, I'm going to be adding his first Christmas card. And then also, I still have to fill this up with some pictures for his second Christmas. But this is so pretty. This is when I decided I'm going to do this flip through now. So, my baby, his third Christmas, that's with my mom by the Christmas tree. And this was with some really cool vintage gift wrap. I actually used these for my cards last Christmas, and it was really nice paper. Mom found it, so it makes sense to make a page with it. My niece's first Christmas. It's my stepdad, and my niece and her sister, who's so sweet. And my son, still with his pacifier. And that was the year that he just never let go of Elmo. Very, very cute. I love that green plaid. It's got a little sparkle, but it's not like the glitter that sheds. Like, I always am crazy about checking to make sure it has no shed, because I hate glitter when it gets everywhere. But when you seal it in nice, it really is pretty. Get over it. My mom loves this kind of stuff. Pretty fonts with, season greetings. My niece and her sister, last year we got her, her first American Girl doll. And I think she's too cool for it this year. I haven't checked on it, but she probably is. Really, I don't know if this is going to show up very well, but this is really nice. This really cool paper. It was a really cool paper pad from Michael's. I forget, they're cheaper brand, actually, the cheaper stacks. But this is a really cool find, like some really cool textures and patterns. I loved the snowflakes the best. And the pocket that I sewed and bowed. And some cool vintage pictures of Santa. They made into a bookmark. And my niece, last Christmas. My son, last Christmas. Walden with his crazy hair. Okay, and then this is this Christmas, my porch. Fa la la. I just found out this Christmas, this image gets used a lot, but my mom's brother, who sadly passed away when he was 19, that was his last car or vehicle. It's his truck. So I'm going to leave this blank, obviously. I'm going to fill up the whole book, but these pages are going to leave blank. She can either leave it blank or maybe add a picture of her brother. That's up to her. I love leaving blank pages in these books, for family or friends, because you add your own personal elements. Our foyer, Christmas tree this year, blank, add your pictures. Really cool gold leaf. I love this paper so much. My mom and my stepdad with my son at this really cool studio. We're getting near the end here. I hope you enjoyed my flip through, and I hope everybody who celebrates Christmas had a beautiful day and beautiful weekend. Everybody who celebrated anything, your holidays, your non-days with your family and friends, to end this kind of rough year. And here's some cool vintage pictures. Another tuck. Another tuck with a pocket. I hope you'd enjoyed it.